Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 10 of Mafia 2, the definitive edition. And yep, we're still in the slammer. And in case you're wondering why I make the don't drop the soap jokes, yeah, this game is infamous for that moment, which is coming up real soon. But first, I have to do my debt to community service. Yeah, unfortunately, folks, when you go to jail, I've never been, but it's kind of a given that they're going to make you go through stringent punishments to make you reform or regret ever coming to prison in the first place. Unfortunately, if you're a lifer, well, that's going to be the rest of your life. There ain't no getting out for you. Vito's lucky he got 10 years. And guess what he's going to be doing for 10 years? Cleaning urinals. Oh, God have mercy. Reminds me of my old maintenance job at McDonald's back in the early 2000s. Ugh. Never want to go back to do that shit again. Never. But the worst part about cleaning urinals, while I'm cleaning them, people tend to use them. What an asshole move. And these urinals got not only rust stains, but also all sorts of horrific stains that I don't want to even talk about.
Still dirty. Clean it again.
And now we're forced to have to re-clean this damn urinal that we just got finished cleaning. See, this is why we cap cops in Mafia games. This is why. Sometimes they can be assholes. They could be absolute degenerates.
Alright.
But,
now you're gonna go join the rest of
yeah, I think we're done. And now, unfortunately for us, we have to go take a shower.
Get your clothes off and get
Oh, God have mercy, we're gonna have to take a shower. Folks, needless to say, Vito is about to unfortunately run into some unsavory folk as he takes a shower, aka a bunch of booty warriors. I wish I was joking about this. I really wish I was.
What's the holdup here? Move your asses.
Hey, Frankie, we got a little business to take care of here, huh? Why don't you go have a smoke?
Yeah, sure. Have your fun, you sick bastards.
I like your scars, pretty boy. Where'd you get them?
Sorry, asshole. You picked the wrong ass to drill.
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. Your choice.
I got a better idea. Why don't you go fuck your buddies instead? Or better yet, go fuck yourself.
Okay. I guess you want it rough.
Dirty ass cop just let these booty warriors come after me, and I got snuck right then and there. It's horrible, man. Oh, and he caught me before I could counter. But, like I said, countering with the hard hooks actually makes things a lot easier. Ah, no, I'm almost dead. No! I will not have my booty taken! No! And there's a fat one of all things. This is just ridiculous. I wish that guard for to be, like, investigated and possibly thrown in a slammer. Oh, and just for the record, ladies and gentlemen, I want to point out something too. There's a time limit. And I think you get an achievement for beating all the booty warriors. Well, that didn't knock him out. But this did. Well, that's one of the booty warriors. Now for the other one. Oh wait, the other one ran away. Never mind. Yeah, come on. You can't have my booty. You cannot have my booty. These guys are gonna gang rape me. What the hell is wrong with this fucking prison? You know what? Take that.
Hey! Whoa.
And here comes the police. Right in the nick of time. Oh, god damn it. I'm the one getting Rodney King. What is this?
Go on, boy. You know the drill. Oh, and, this came today. Might want to read it. Looks important.
Mama died while Francesca was visiting me. Instead of going toward a good doctor and a wedding gift, every penny I had went to the funeral.
Mr. Galante wants to talk to you. Come with me.
Good to have you back, kid.
What the hell happened?
It looks like the Micks weren't up for a fair fight. A couple of them jumped Pepe yesterday.
Was a lot more than a couple.
Yeah, well, we sure as hell ain't gonna let this go.
What do you got in mind?
Pepe's got it all worked out.
Took a little persuading, but O'Neill's all by himself right now in the gym. Guards won't be back for a while. You're just gonna give him a good beating. Break a couple of bones, same as they did to me. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, come with me.
Break a leg, kid.
I'll wait out here. If the guards get back early, I'll warn you.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Hey, O'Neill. I got a little business to settle with you.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Alright, round 2. It's time to face off against O'Neill once and for all. And unfortunately, he's been getting in some good shots, and his shots hurt worse than anything I have. Jesus Christ, this guy can hit. Well, he is the boss of this chapter. No, seriously, once I'm done with him, that's the end of chapter 6. I mean, it's a pretty short chapter, to be honest. Oh, God, no. No, stop. Stop. Oh, no. I got laid out. Okay, let's try this again. This time, I don't want to get hit too much. Damn it. It's the same thing. He stuck it before I could actually hit him. Well, good thing I countered him. Oh, god damn it. He's hit the 3-piece combo on me, man. Ah. He caught me before I could actually hit him. Yeah, I'm not going to lose again. Take this ass whooping.
Jesus, what the fuck are you made of?
You'll have to do better than that, little girl.
Alright, round 2. Unfortunately, we're back in battle, so I can't really heal too much. But I can, however, do as much damage to O'Neill as humanly possible. However, once we get down to whatever sliver of health he has left, like him being knocked down for the second time, well, guess what? He cheats.
Shut the
fuck up. It all worked out just fine. They never found out who did it. Leo arranged for me to relocate to his cell. Well, actually, it was more like a suite. Life was getting better by the minute.
So, Vito, what do you plan on doing when you get out of this shithole?
I don't know. I sure as hell ain't gonna go back to working for Clemente, I can tell you that.
Yeah, you're better off just forgetting about that old bastard. Trust me, Alberto's a real cocksucker, and you can bet that lawyer he's hired was just there to make sure you didn't rat. But don't worry. You'll get his. Letting guys into your family for money like he offered you is against the rules. He's gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
To who? I thought Clemente was the boss.
You obviously don't know how things work around here. You see, there's more than one family in Empire Bay. There's 3. Each family controls their own neighborhoods. There's a system of rules. And if there's any disagreements, the bosses of all the families meet to work things out. That's the commission.
Great, so what do I do now? Am I in trouble too?
No, nothing like that. You're young, you're smart, and you've proven you can keep your mouth shut. You're exactly the type of guy everybody wants working for him.
Yeah, but I don't even know who these other guys are.
There's 2 other bosses besides Clemente. One is Carlo Falcone. The other is Frank Vinci. Carlo is young and ambitious.
The guy's a freaking nut job.
He's new blood, whereas Don Vinci is a man of honor. He respects the old ways.
You know these guys?
You could say that. And Frank Vinci's consigliere. You think being just a regular old man gets you all this? But listen, Vito. I'm getting out in a few months. When I do, you'll see what we can do about adjusting your sentence. Pepe, come here. Have a taste.
And with that said, folks, we are done with Chapter 6. We're out of prison. That 10-year sentence has been literally reduced down to 3 months. And it's all thanks to Leo Galante, consigliere of the Falcone family. So, yeah. I'm glad that I didn't have to spend too much time in the joint. Although, my mother passing away definitely sucked. So with that said, let's get started with Chapter 7.
Galante wasn't lying. He called in a few favors and arranged for me to get out early. Knocked almost 4 years off my sentence. Now, Joe used to come visit me and, kind of fill me in on what was happening on the outside. But I tell you, as soon as I walked out of that prison gate, it was like a whole new world.
Oh yeah, finally the fresh air of freedom. Now we're going to have to go contact Joe. And since we are free, we now have some new artwork. I don't want to break into a car because I got to get my lockpicks back. They took them from me when I left my apartment and got arrested. So now I'm going to have to go buy them back later. But for now, there's no more going into the back door. Joe's apartment has gotten an major downgrade, actually. He's probably up on the 2nd floor. Those are like the old apartments, so now we're going to have to go up a little ways. And we'll have to go this way. Oh, by the way, turns out that the keeper of the apartments is dead. Yeah. Go figure.
Vito! Hey, you break out of jail? Ah, jeez, good to see you in regular clothes and on the right side of the bars again. Welcome home. Come on in, come in.
Man, I tell you, lots changed since I went away.
Yeah, I guess it has. And hey, it ain't much, but I hooked you up with a nice little apartment, just like you
Thanks.
said. Now I got a surprise for you. We're going out tonight to celebrate, and I'm gonna introduce you to somebody.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
You're gonna need a little cash so you can get things going again. I got a piece for you, too, if you want it. Ah, here. Always comes in handy. So, what do you want to do now that you're a free man?
Hey, what do you think? I want to go back to working with you again.
All right. I was worried they might have turned you straight
Nah,
in there.
I actually met a lot of people and learned a lot while I was on the inside. Got a much better idea of how things work now.
Good thing, because I wasn't exactly sitting around on my ass while you was in there. Don't worry, though. I'll show you the ropes, like always.
All right, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Jesus, I didn't expect you to be raring to go like this, but what the hell? Come on, let's go see your new place.
And now
Take my car and
we
go
can
meet your new
finally
landlord. You do the
meet up
driving
with
so you can
Joe
get back into the swing
and
of things.
go
Just hope you don't forget how to
straight
drive
to
while
my
you was in
new
the camp.
safe
What are you worried
house.
about? It's like riding a bike.
Which, unfortunately,
Sure,
we
but
can't
we
go
spent
back to
your
my
bicycle
mother's
to cost
house
a fortune to
because,
fix the friggin'
well,
All right, I get it.
she's dead.
Like an old lady.
Yeah, I sure as hell.
As of
And if you ain't
earlier
noticed,
this
cars are a
part,
lot
she
different
died.
since you went away. You'll see. Your new place is just down the street, right near the border.
Now, we are going to have to get ourselves a vehicle. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I mean, I could pick up one of the vehicles in the garage. I was trying to also see if I could get into that area to try to get the Playboy magazine there. Let's see. We got a brand new car. Well, this one's broken. I'm gonna have no choice but to repair the car somewhere else. Okay, we're gonna have to repair this car too. So it's rusted and stayed up in there for quite some time. So we're gonna have to drive a 50s car instead. I mean, I didn't have enough money to fix the other car, so sorry about that.
Damn, it's good to have you home.
Yeah, Leo Galan only gave me $200, and all of my money went to my mom's funeral, so yeah, all $1,200 that was left was at my mom's funeral, and I only had about $200 on pocket, so I couldn't really repair the Jefferson I stole early on in the game. So with that said, we're going to take this car and head over to my brand spanking new apartment.
Don't bother asking, because I ain't gonna tell you.
Which, by the way,
Don't worry.
I no longer have to stay at Joe's,
That's what I'm afraid.
and for good reason. I just got out of the slammer, and the last thing we need is for me to get caught again, and this time Joe get implicated. So on that note, it's a short drive over to our apartment,
What do you got, an aversion to red
but
lights?
unfortunately for us, this probably may be the last thing we're going to do this part. I mean, yeah, we just started the halfway part of Chapter 7. Okay, let me rephrase it again. We just started the halfway part of Mafia, and from here on in, we are going to be getting ready for some real deep stuff. If the title of the chapter isn't anything to go by, we're probably going to be hiding bodies.
All right, this is close enough.
And that's going to
Go
sadly
check the
be
place
next
out.
part.
It's on the top
Because
floor.
after all, we
I
just
already
got
paid
out
the
of
first
jail.
month's rent for you. hey,
And
the entrance to
we're
the
going to
garage
also
is
have
on
to
that
go
side street over
into
Thanks, Joe.
the apartment building
Hey,
like
tonight,
so.
We're going to a real classy joint. So buy yourself a nice suit. They won't let you in this.
And thankfully, our apartment's not too far. In fact, it is actually on the second floor. Well, you'll see the guy. You'll know the apartment when you see it because there's going to be a guy standing in front of it. In fact, there he is.
Here we are. I'm sure you'll find it to your liking.
And he's practically going to advertise everything that's in the apartment that was just bought for you by Joe. So now you have a chipper robe that you could change to certain outfits.
Modern, with all the hot water you could ever want.
You can now close the bathroom and flush it. I mean, it's not like you're going to be able to use the toilet anymore. I think they took that feature out of the original, of this game,
And
which was
here
in
is
the original, I
master
think.
bedroom. And there is
You
the
have the
master's
bed,
It's comfy,
and
with
you
room
also
enough
have
for
the
two,
kitchen.
Maybe three.
I mean, the
And
bed
it
you could
doesn't
actually sleep if you want to
Always a
progress
plus
through the
in my
mission,
book.
which more than likely you will.
I sure
And
hope
you'll
you
need
like
to
your new apartment, sir.
Drink
If you have
beer,
any
which
questions,
will
feel
be
free to
in
ask.
the
Just one
kitchen.
question. When are you leaving?
So,
I have to go and check
the guy
on
just
the
got
client.
finished advertising
Goodbye
the
now.
apartment, and Vito's asking him to leave. But there is one thing we're going to be taking. The magazine that's there, and oh boy, this is going to be adult. Yep, this is going to be age restricted. God damn it. It just never fails with me. But whatever the case, after a cold hard brewski and smelling the fresh air of freedom, I'll see you in the next episode where I get myself a suit and rendezvous with Joe. Wait, if I'm getting a suit and rendezvousing with Joe, that must mean... Oh! Well, you'll find out what's going on. I'll see you next time.
Finish him!
Shut the fuck up.
Vito wins.
Fatality.